Hello. All right, I decided to not only go live on Instagram, Facebook, I'm going live here on Facebook as well. Haven't done this, on YouTube. Haven't done this in a minute. All right, my beautiful people. Okay, I just finished an awesome workout with Tyra. It was boxing class today. If you guys have not tried Tyra's classes, you need to try Tyra's classes. Like they are phenomenal. Like I have seen so many women literally transform their bodies like in 2 3 months, and never mind the last year. Like whoa, whoa, whoa. Like seriously, I'm gonna go ahead and share this live. As you all know, I'm doing a 30-day transformation, personal transformation journey for myself. And I thought, you know what? Share it with my people. I want to share it with my Bellas, fellas, whoever wants to tune in. I just thought, let me just share what I'm doing and what I'm reading. Really, it's what I'm reading and applying. So it's one thing to read, it's another to apply, right? Because there are so many of us, we've read these amazing, phenomenal books, and we're not doing anything with the information, or we tune into these amazing podcasts, audio, recordings, YouTube videos, and we listen and we hear, but we're not doing, right? So that the key is to apply what you're reading, apply what you're learning. And that's what I'm doing. I'm literally, meditating on the words that whatever word I get in the morning while I'm reading, I just take that and I apply it to what it is that I'm doing, building, being. I'm going to say being even deeper, being in the world. So I'm just sharing this out with a few people. If you are tuned in, if you have any questions, make sure you let me know. Drop them in the comment box below so that I could answer them while we're doing this. If you're not in the Facebook group, definitely join us in the Facebook group. I've got some amazing plans for our group for the new year. It's a part of my marketing strategy going forward. As many of you know, I got hacked by some crazy person. I won't get into that. So I am, got to rebuild because chances are I don't know if I'm getting back my accounts, but everything happens for a reason because God sometimes comes and spiritually hacks us. He says, you know what, I'm going to change things up, change up your community, change up your whole, what it is that you're doing. Um, expand your territory, expansion, expansion. That's what I'm hearing, expansion. I've got some great things on the go, so I'm really excited. But let me share my word this morning. Okay. So let me share my word. All right. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just reading this message here. Okay. So today, the word that I got was what I'm going to say. Let me put my, I joined the reading glasses club. Hi, Vanita. Oh, Nini, congratulations. I got to come see you. You've been on my mind. I'm like, oh my God, I got to go see Vanita. I got to go see Vanita. We'll talk. We'll talk. Yeah, I wanted to reach out to you. But yes, yes, I won't say anything here. But congratulations. Okay, Mama. So, okay. So the word that I got was, oh, you guys like my glasses? Yeah, I joined the reading club, the reading glasses club. It's happened like literally overnight. I don't even know where it came from. It just happened overnight. Okay. So the word that I got today was like what you like. Hi, beautiful. Like what you like. You're probably like, what do you mean? Like what you like. Whatever it is that you like that. So I'm almost sweaty because of the boxing class I just did. Whatever it is that you like it. Like it and like it with passion. Do it and do it with passion. Whatever that is. So I was reading, and what came to me was, there are some of us who, perhaps you want to start a business and it's something that you're extremely passionate about. And, you think, well, who's going to buy this? This is silly. Who's going to want to learn how to, like, for instance, if you love gardening, you know, you love gardening, put that out there, announce it, put it out there, start a class. Delia, like you love knitting. Well, I know you knit a lot and that is your business. Well, how about teaching it? Because I know you love teaching as well. So like what you like and do more of it. So this is the scripture that came to me. For the Spirit of God gave us, for the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid. So for the Spirit that God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and discipline. So let me scroll down here. Um, so it says here, if I had been brave enough to pursue what I liked as a child or as a teenager. So I want you to go back and think of things that you loved doing, that you were passionate about doing. Hey, Natasha, that, whether it was skipping, breakdancing, crafting, whatever it was, whatever you liked as a child when you were younger, some of you are maybe you're still, I don't know who's listening, right? Whatever it was that you liked, what was it? What were those things that lit up your soul? What were those things that you were extremely passionate about, that you loved doing? What were they? What were some of those things? What were those things that you've given up on, that you no longer do? Because I'm telling you, those things that you were passionate about, whatever it was, if you're no longer doing those things, then you're not truly living a life of passion. Like, I want you to think, like, where are you applying, where are you living from a place of passion? What area of your life are you, tapped into your passions, right? Because if you're not, that kind of sucks. It does. And it doesn't matter what you're passionate about. You need to do more of those things. Because if you don't, what is that? What, just chasing money, chasing the bag, just want to make more, working more hours, selling more, whatever it is. If you're building a business, if you're working a 9 to 5, if you're in school, what is life without passion? They say the average man physically lives to 75, but stopped living at 25. He gave up on his passions at 25, pretty much just gave up. He's still physically alive, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually, he's like dead, right? So I want you to think of those things. So, so she goes on to write, if I had been brave enough to pursue what I liked back then, some of the passions that I had, I would have kept playing the French horn and probably would have really enjoyed it. So maybe it was an instrument that you used to play. I don't know. Maybe you loved singing, dancing. Listen, I know women who got back into dance classes in their 50s, loving it. That's their form of exercise. Many of them are doing Zumba and they love it. It lights up their soul, right? So it doesn't even have to be a business or work related. Okay. So maybe I'd be performing in the Nashville Symphony now instead of wondering if I even remember how to play the instrument. But I thought it was more important to do the cool thing than to do the thing that I loved. This is so deep because I know for me, it really hit home for me. Thinking of those things that I love, those things that I was so passionate about. I loved crafting. That was my thing. I used to make jewelry, and it wasn't business. It wasn't, money related. It wasn't attached to nothing monetary. It was just, I loved crafting and I did it often. I loved coloring and I did it often. I can't tell you the last time I colored. I mean, I did quite a bit of it during the pandemic. We did, but I haven't done it in a while. Right. So those things lit me up. I was really passionate about both dancing, coloring, crafting ever since I was a young girl. So I hope you guys are following me here. Hi, Linda. Hi, Marilla Correia. Right. So, but I thought it was more important to do the cool thing than to do the thing that I loved. I needed everyone else's approval since I didn't have my own. I wish that was a problem I had when I was a kid. That was just a problem that I had when I was a kid, but it's not. At times, I still have the confidence. I still have to be confident in the person I want to be and what I want to do, even if it isn't cool or popular. Even if that thing that you're passionate about isn't cool or popular, do it anyway. Do you know how many times I get on a GO train? It's like the most amazing thing to watch. I get on a GO train and there's someone there coloring, and it could be a woman in her office outfit, a man in a suit, he's coloring, reading, doing crossword puzzles. Like, those are things that make them happy. And they've got a few moments on the train to do that. Maybe it's reading, who knows, but it's something, they're doing something that lights up their soul. They're doing something that calms their mind. They're probably going into an office that's full of stressful people, who knows, right? So I want you to think of those things that, whether whether it relaxes you, makes you happy, joyful, laugh, whatever it is. And it doesn't have to be something that everyone else is doing. It's something, right? What's brave? Giving yourself permission to do the thing you want to do, to like whatever you want to like. That is so deep. To like whatever you want to like. And that's my word this morning. That's my hope for you. That as you grow, transform, heal yourself more and more, that you'll feel brave enough to love the things that you love instead of altering them because you think that, you know, you have that it will take someone to accept you or to approve of this thing. Whatever it is, whatever's gotten in the way, whatever, for whatever reason you stop doing this thing, or you don't want to be open about liking it, doing it. I don't know, whatever it is, right? Only you know what that is, what stopped you from doing that thing. But like what you like, accept yourself, like what you like, you know, do what lights up your soul and do more of it. Find 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day. Look, when I read this morning, I went and I took out my coloring books. I have these really cool coloring books. And I'm like, I'm going to get back into coloring. I want to color, even if it's for 5, 10 minutes in the evening, just to relax my brain. I spend a lot of hours on the computer, a lot of hours a day speaking, using my voice, speaking, serving every day. And so I need to get back into those things that relax my brain. Yes, I read. I read a lot. I read every day. I write every day. But I'm talking about something that has nothing to do with work, nothing to do with my projects, just something for me. Something for me. What is that for you? Is it coloring? Is it painting? Is it dancing? Is it gardening? Maybe I was even thinking, I want to start like a little garden at home, start planting indoors, right? I don't know. I got to do some research and find out what herbs I can, if you guys have any ideas, any whatever herbs I can grow indoor. I know a few, but even that, just to relax my mind, right? Just to, not think of work, do something that's not related to work, not because it's attached to a dollar sign, just because it's a passion and it lights up your soul. So that's my word. Now, today I want to invite you, if that's okay, to make a list of 5 things that you really like. 5 things that you really like. It could be hobbies, passions, something. And give yourself permission to like what you like. Like what you like. That's my word. That's my message for today. All right?